Hello viewers, today is episode 57, Post-Independence Era in Bangladesh, which is until 15th August 1975. Today's episode I am following from a book, Our Bangladesh. This book is written mainly for the future generation in English to connect with the history of Bangladesh. The undisputed leader of the Bengali nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, engaged in building the war-torn country. For a new country, he was trying to seek recognition of different countries of the world and achieve membership of various organizations of the United Nations. This way, he was sincerely working for the country. It was very tough option at that time. He worked days and nights to achieve that. Besides struggling against natural calamities, he faced numerous other challenges even within the country. Overcoming the challenges, the father of the nation began to build the country in a new way. It was an important task to provide food to a great number of hungry people. Above all, he was moving forward to build the country as Bengal of gold. Still, the defeated forces were conspiring from behind the scene. The most remarkable task that Bangabandhu did was to formulate our constitution, which is based on Bengali nationalism, socialism, democracy, and secularism. The constitution will remain as a milestone in the history of the world. To the oppressed people around the world, Bangabandhu became an undisputed leader. In the world emerged a new ideology which is called Mujibism. Say it with me, Mujibism. On 1st September 1974, Bangladesh earned the membership of the United Nations. The same year, as President of Bangladesh, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman delivered a speech in Bengali in General Assembly of the United Nations. Again, when was the date? On 1st September 1974. Bangladesh became the member of the United Nations. The same year, he delivered the speech. To establish the dignity of the Bengali in the international arena, he delivered the speech in Bengali. Bangladesh became the member of Organization of Islamic Countries, OIC, on 22nd February 1974. Bangabandhu gave the responsibility to the interim parliament to create the constitution and declared nationalism, secularism, democracy, and socialism as the four basic principles, which are known as Mujibian principles. Let me say it again. Nationalism, secularism, democracy, socialism, combined known as Mujibian principles. He nationalized 300 abandoned industries and companies and confiscating land and capital. He took steps in helping the farmers by redistributing the land and the capital. During the Liberation War, major steps were taken for rehabilitation of 1 crore refugees in India. It's a big job. As a result, financial crisis began to dissipate. from 16 December 1972, the new constitution came into effect. National parliamentary election was held in 1973. In the election, Bangabandhu and his party bagged an absolute majority, and therefore he formed the first elected government in Bangladesh. He took steps in improving primary education and health system and expanded state activities in ensuring food, water, and electric supply. The 5-year development plan was adopted in 1973, and in the plan, priority was given to the development of agriculture, rural infrastructure, and cottage industry. This way, the country kept on progressing. It wasn't easy to put together everything from overseas critics to inside problems and put it together. No money, no food, nobody was helping. All these things put tremendous pressure on his legacy. Still, he managed to manage it very, very well. We are still following his dreams. Viewers, the more we know about these great Bengalis, the more we will love him, the more we will fall in love with the country. For more information, you can visit our website, ourbangladesh.info. This is Dr. Ferdous from New York.